Good afternoon, everybody. It's Terry from Danu's Irish Herb Garden. Happy New Year to you all. And today I'm showing you the tatty end of our garden where we have a lot of rushes growing because we've celebrated Yuletide and the solstice, and we've said goodbye to Christmas and the New Year. And yesterday in Ireland, January the 6th, was Nollaig na Man, which means Little Christmas or Women's Christmas. And that marks the end of all those festivities. So we're now looking forward to Imbolc or Bridget's Day, which is on the 1st of February. And to celebrate Bridget's Day, one of the things that I do is to make a cross from rushes. So even though they're a pest, they do come in handy. So the tradition is that you pull your rushes, and I'm just going to pull enough to make one cross for now. And we'll go into the house to do that. But there are many traditions around the country regarding Bridget's Day or Imbolc. It's the first day of spring, and it means milk in the belly, or it could mean sheep's milk. There's many translations of Imbolc, but they're all basically saying that life is going on, the spring has returned, and we're expecting the lambs to arrive. So I have enough here now to make a cross. So come with me into the house and I'll show you how to do it. So here's my rushes. I'm just going to sort them so that I don't have the brown ones, because they're not as flexible. You know, they've dried out a bit. So we'll just take some of those out of the way. So in Ireland, although it is regarded as a Catholic country, there's definitely, it's only a veneer over the old traditions. And Bridget is an ancient goddess. She was a daughter of the Tuatha De Danann. She was one of the children of Danu. And she was a triple goddess. She was a solar goddess and a water, and she represents water. So I'll just talk about her as I make the cross. So we start off with one piece horizontal and one piece vertical. The horizontal piece, we're just going to nip it around like that, and then we turn it 45 degrees. And then we take another rush and we do the same again. And then we turn again 45 degrees and add another spoke to this wheel, because it's a wheel as well as looking like a cross. It's a solar wheel. And we just turn that 45 degrees so you can see how the legs are coming onto the sun, as we say when we see shards of sunlight coming through a cloud. So now we've got the first 4 legs, and we just keep going, and each time I add one of the rushes, it goes around the vertical legs that are standing up. Okay. Some of these are a bit short. So around we go. Some people make 3-legged crosses. I prefer the 4-legged, because then we have, you know, the 4 cardinal directions. We're representing the 4 elements. So I've made a rough cross here. It's not the best one I've ever made because I'm kind of rushing to show you how it's done. I've tied off 2 of the legs. So I'm just going to tie off this other leg here now. And then we can trim them. So as I was saying, Bridget is a goddess of peace. She invented keening, which is the way women would mourn their loved ones. She did that after a battle when her son was killed. And traditionally people would make their crosses and they'd keep them in their houses for protection during the year. They'd put them up in their barns to keep their animals safe and protected. And at the end of the year, they'd make their new ones. Some people would leave up the old ones, and you can often tell how long a family has been living in a place by the number of crosses they'd have on the ceiling. Or alternatively, what I do is I take them down and I burn them, because of Bridget being a fire goddess, the goddess of the fire element. So there's a little cross. It's bright, it's fresh, it welcomes in the springtime, and hopefully you'll be able to follow those instructions. If not, you can purchase one from my Etsy shop, which is Danu's Irish Herb Garden on Etsy. And it's a lovely way to bring in the spring. You can put it on your altar for Bridget. You can just keep it in the house as a reminder of the wheel of the year and the way the seasons change. So, Happy New Year, everybody. And let's hope we have a lovely spring that enables us to plant all the seeds and the seedlings and grow wonderful crops, whether they be in your garden or metaphorically in your heart. And I'll talk to you again. Bye.